Hello?
Hi, my name is Corbel calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Josh.
Yeah, that's me.
Josh, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm just calling to tell you, congratulations, Josh. You're this month's big winner.
I don't understand.
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for being a loyal customer and thank you for shopping with us. You have won 36 long stem red roses, a card, and a box of chocolates to be delivered anywhere in the 50 United States from our floral department. We just started doing delivery. We've got it's kind of new, improved, reimagined, and we're trying to get the word out about that as well. But you've got it for free.
Oh, okay. How does it work exactly? You said you deliver it?
Yes. If you know who you want to send the flowers to right now, I can pull up the form and I can do it in a couple minutes. If not, I can set up a time to call you back, or you can come down to the store.
Oh, man. Let's just get out of the way now.
Great. Let's start with the first and last name of the person that you would like to send them to.
I'm sending to Kelsey.
Okay. And anything you'd like to put on a card?
I'll see you tonight.
Uh-huh.
This time, no biting. There you go. I don't know if you guys do like emoji cons, but
I can.
Do like a little you know, that little winky face with the one eye.
Yeah.
The tongue out. Yeah, do that. Put that one in.
I don't need all the deets. I just want to say that's funny. And I'm glad you're in kind of like a fun thing like that.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So I got that down, and I'm also just going to go ahead and tell you that your girlfriend's on the phone and she's been listening to that.
Hi, Josh.
The one that's not Kelsey.
Lydia?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. What's going on is that you
what?
just admitted to cheating on the air.
Josh, this is the Jubal Show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
And I'm Victoria.
And we have a segment where we try to catch people cheating, and your girlfriend thought you might be cheating on you, so that's what the flowers were about.
This is cheat. Great. I just broke a glass.
Okay, so
This is a little dramatic. This is a little much.
Dramatic.
Don't think so.
you know what I actually think is a bit much is you cheating on me after 3 years of being together.
I'm sorry. I'm just really caught off guard here. This is like.
So why did you do it, Josh? Just be honest. I mean, now there's nothing to hide at this point. I knew you were cheating, so just go ahead and say it. Why'd you cheat on me?
Can you just call me? Can we get off of this and you call me?
No, because you're going to be manipulative and you're going to try to gaslight me, and I need people around to hear this because I need to know.
This is so elaborate. I feel like throwing up.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, all right, Olivia. I don't know. I feel like this is so obvious. The distance between us has been growing from at least half a year, and I feel stagnant, and I felt like I have been suffocating. I feel like everything is on a schedule. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like our spontaneity is just disappeared, and everything that I do for you is nothing special anymore. Everything has kind of been just put on this expectation or this checklist. And even being intimate with you is this time, and if we don't do it by this time, then it's too late. And
oh my God.
Even intimacy.
I don't give a about that. You are not going to talk about our intimacy right now. That's not where we're at. If you didn't want to be with me, you should have broken up with me. You don't get to just stay with me and then cheat on me. And you know what? I knew that he was cheating, and I wanted to put it out there on the radio. And so I've asked that this segment to be emailed to his mother. And actually, she loves me. So
what?
I'm recording this and I'm sending it to your mom, as we speak. And not only that, I did actually tell my friend at work, Kelsey, the one that you were cheating with. And now she's fully aware of who you are.
Oh.
And she's also a huge fan of this show. So she and I both together were what are we going to do? And she was you should go on the show and you should do this. So that's where we're at. So not only have you lost me, it's so funny because now you've lost her too. So you have no one. Oh, and your mom is about to hear what a you are. So Do you have anything to say?
He obviously didn't have anything to say, Olivia. He hung up.
What could he say?
He hung up or he exploded. I don't know because you dropped bombs on him.
Yeah. I mean, I sorry, I kind of like lied to you guys a bit, but it felt worth it.
It's
You did what
totally
you had to
worth
do.
it.
You
Not
did what-
mad
yeah.
at all.
No,
You know, if this can actually not just catch a cheater, put a cheater in his place,
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm glad y'all were there. And I can't wait to be done with him completely so I can just move on at this point.
Yeah, I think you will be.
I think you will be too. Again, I'm sorry that you were in this position in the first place, but
And I have an idea for you, Olivia.
Okay.
The way you handled yourself. I mean, I think what you should do is also save that recording, and the next time you get in a relationship, play it for them at the beginning of it so they know they don't want to mess around and find out. You know?
oh, is that playing? I forgot. I didn't need to play that right
so
now.
in other words, don't mess up.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea at this point. I will never be cheated on after that.
Dean is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his wife, Joanna, of 5 years, might be messing around. Hope not, but if she is, we'll try to catch her, and we'll see what's going on. Dean, what's up? Why do you think your wife's cheating on you?
I don't know. It's something weird that happened the other night. I can't get it out of my head. So, look, this is kind of starts in the beginning. Like, Joanna and I, we've been married for like 5 years. I think we've had like a pretty easy marriage, to be honest with you. Like, we both have the same quirks. We're both kind of like the same kind of weird, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that's good.
We don't really even argue much. Actually, the way we met was on a movie trivia night at a bar that we go to. And back then we were on opposing teams, and to be honest with you, she was the only one that night that knew more than I did. So I was like immediately taken back by her, and she impressed me like from night one. We hit it off from then, and now we go to trivia nights pretty much every week. But now we're on the same team. We're the power couple of trivia.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. No, we do well. So, I mean, I don't know. I've never really seen Joanna like have a wandering eye or anything. Like, she at least seems to be like into me physically. I've never really had a problem until the other night was the first time I've had anything like questionable pop up in my head. So, you know, we're having our, I don't know, adult time, if you will. In the middle of it, she, you know, it gets loud at times, and you know, you say each other's names, but she yelled out, "Chris."
Oh,
Yeah, my name's not Chris. I'm Dean. That's not even like, I don't even have a middle name. So that's,
yeah.
So I don't know. She didn't even catch herself doing it. And to be honest with you, I think she did it like maybe 3 times that night. So,
Like, did you stop her and was like, hold on, baby, I'm
Not my
Dean.
name.
well, not during that round.
Okay.
I mean, after that round, obviously, like, I asked her about it, and she kind of had like a deer in headlights look for a second. Like, she didn't know where it was coming from. She denied it at first. She was just kind of saying that she was saying yes, and I was like, no. I don't know. She was definitely saying Chris, but whatever. She kind of got snippy, and like, she kind of got mad that I was accusing her in the first place, and she did mention, she was like, we don't even know a Chris, which is true. The two of us that I know of, we don't know a Chris. So after that round, like, it got a little snippy. She was getting a little upset, and she's like, we need to drop it if you want round 2. And, I wanted round 2. So
Wow.
I kind of dropped it. But then the thought was like still running in my head, and I'm still to this day wondering, like, who the hell is Chris? Like, I know she said Chris. I don't know. I mean, there's nights where I have to work late and I can't go to trivia, and she'll go to trivia with her friends, and without me, which is totally cool. I don't have a problem with it. I don't know if there's some other dude she met while she's there trying to move in on her while I'm not there. I don't know. I do know that there's this one other dude named Chris that's always at trivia night, but we don't know him. We just know of him, so it's like not a Chris that we know. Yeah, I don't know if that's the Chris she was calling out to. I hope not, but I just kind of really want to know who this Chris is, and who's making, my own wife say his name.
Does she have any exes or anything named Chris? But I guess if she did, she probably could have owned up to that, right?
No, not that. I don't think it'd be worse, but
True.
Yeah.
I don't know where that would come. Maybe Chris Evans. Maybe she loves Captain America too.
We'll figure it out for you, man. We'll play a song, come back. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Perfect. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Dean is on the phone, and he thinks that his wife of 5 years named Joanna might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call her from the grocery store that they're rewards members at and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to Dean or to somebody else. But first, Dean, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
I mean, Cliff Notes version. I mean, I've been with my wife for like 5 years, and the other night during adult time, she said Chris in bed. My name's not Chris, so I'm kind of wondering who she's yelling out. We don't know a Chris, so I just want to know like why or who this Chris is, and trying to get down the phone.
But you did say that there was a Chris at a trivia that you guys go to.
Yeah, that we know of. We don't know the person. We don't know him personally, but he's at a trivia. He's always at trivia night, and I don't know. Maybe one night when I had to work late and I couldn't go to trivia, like. Maybe something came of that. I don't know. I hope not. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, I just want to get to the bottom of this.
All right, man. You ready for us to call her?
Yeah, as ready as I'm going to be.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for a rewards card member named Joanna.
This is she.
Hey, Joanna, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Cool. So what I win? What's up?
If you haven't seen the signs, every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered anywhere they want to anybody that they want. Absolutely free. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
Okay. Oh, do I just tell you? What do I need to do?
Oh, you know who you want to send them to now? That's great. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The first thing I will need from you is just the first and the last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Okay. Yeah. It's Dean.
Well, same last name. Is that a husband?
Oh, yeah. That's my husband and trivia partner.
Okay. Oh, you guys do trivia together. That's fun.
Oh, yeah. That's actually how we met. But anyway, can I just put like a clue on the card?
Sure. What did you want to put on it? You get 500 characters.
Oh, okay. Well, it's going to be a movie quote for, it's just like, since we love trivia, it's just a game we play back and forth. So.
Okay, great. Yep, we can do that.
You are our 8th customer today. You want a free oven mitt! Exclamation.
Steve Martin and the Jerk.
What?
Hello? Sorry. That was Steve Martin and the Jerk.
Dean? Did they call you too?
Joanna, that's Dean on the phone. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if we think somebody's cheating, we see who they send flowers to. No, Dean is not cheating. Dean actually thought you might be.
Oh, my God. You guys scared me.
He wanted to see if you sent flowers to somebody else.
What? No.
After the other night, like, I just had, like, I don't know, like, it was a hunch. I don't know. Like, the other night when remember you said the name Chris? Like,
yeah. Oh, God.
I love that she's laughing about it.
Yeah.
I know. Who's Chris? Who's Chris?
Oh, my God.
You're messing around with?
Oh, I wish there was a Chris I was messing around with.
What do you mean you wish?
I'm just kidding. Okay, sorry. Dean, I thought I said to drop it that night. Why are you telling people on the radio?
Well, I mean because you said another guy's name in bed the other night. I mean, I know you said to drop it, but it still bothers me, and I kind of want to figure out who this Chris was.
Okay, well, here's what happened. Nothing, first of all. You know how it's just routine? It's not bad, but, we've just been doing the same thing for a while lately, and I was just fantasizing to make it more fun in the bedroom for me, so I was thinking about Chris Evans, so That's all.
What?
Wait.
Like the actor?
But you didn't tell him you were fantasizing about somebody else?
No, I tried to play it off.
You're seriously thinking about Chris Evans while we're having sex?
I mean, I do that all the time. But...
Nina.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Captain America. Mm-hmm.
I mean, was he wearing his Captain America suit during?
Wait, Dean, are you okay with this? No, but really, Dean, as you hear this, like, are you okay with that? Like, does it bother you that your wife is fantasizing about a celebrity?
I mean, it's not like it was Chris at trivia or something.
Well, that would be way worse. I mean, seriously, like, thinking about Chris Evans while we're together having adult time?
I mean, yeah.
Joanna, do you feel guilty, or I'm trying to understand how you guys are digesting this, because it was a problem at first for you, Dean.
That's kind of weird to talk about. Like, if you fantasize about someone else, you don't have to tell me.
They're not doing for you anymore, right? Like, am I too out of shape, or there's something going on?
No, baby, you're so hot. This is just a silly fantasy. Doesn't mean anything.
I mean, was he wearing his Captain America suit during your fantasy?
for part of it.
Do you want me to wear a Captain America suit?
Oh my God, well, my birthday's coming up.
Okay, well, we'll let you guys finish this conversation off the air. Hey, and Dean, congratulations, though. At least she's not cheating on you.
Yeah, and it sounds like communication's really going to help you both out a lot.
No, for sure. I mean, if she's going to fantasize about another guy, I mean, I guess I'm okay with Captain America, you know? It's kind of like her civic duty, I guess.
Civic duty?
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Katie is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been married to her husband for 8 years. His name is Seth, but now she thinks that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Katie, sorry you're going through this, but why don't you tell us what's going on? Why do you think your husband is cheating?
I don't know if he's cheating or not. It's just this weird. We have a very good marriage, and we have, I guess we've had a handful of rough spots, but over the course of 8, we were together for 11 years, so a couple years before we got married. And so there's going to be some rough spots, but we still went out, we were trying, we were having fun. We were, going to concerts and we like to bowl. And I don't know. I always looked at us and thought of us as being like a really strong couple. And I don't know, I guess in the last couple of years, we both just started to work more and more. I got this promotion and we're at work so much that I guess I kind of got complacent. Maybe he did too. We'd get home and just eat dinner and go to bed. And now he doesn't really want to go out as much anymore, which all of this in my mind is kind of normal. We've been together for a really long time. And he's kind of a stereotypically kind of lazy dude. And I like that about him. I like being comfy and cozy at home, but he does, he goes to see his friend Josh, that that's been one of his best friends since high school. And I don't think he could be the cheater type because he doesn't really want to go out and do anything. But like I said, things have been different this last month. So he's going over to Josh's place twice as much as he usually does. And I don't know, I'm wondering what he's really doing at his house. I've heard he's complained in the past about how Josh is he can get annoying after a while. And I've hung out with Josh and Seth before, and I can confirm that. I don't know if we met him now in real life, would he be close friends with him? I don't know. It's not he's been friends with him since high school, and I respect that and I admire that, and I see there's a lot of love there for him, but I don't know, he's a boring dude and he's kind of annoying, and I can't figure out what he's doing over there twice as much as usual. So that's one thing. And then the other thing that's been this kind of huge change is that all of a sudden Seth is a workout guy. I probably wouldn't have called you guys if it wasn't for that. He's working out every single day for several hours at a time, but I don't think he's ever worked out since we first met. Is he doing it to impress someone? Is it someone at work? He's there a long time. I don't know. This is not me. Like, I'm not normally an insecure person. I know that it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I wouldn't call yourself insecure, even though it's like you're noticing things are changing. And of course, it's going to set off an alarm in you. So that's not even an insecurity.
And his appetite is less too now. Like, he says he's not really very hungry when we have dinner. Like, he had a big lunch or something like that. And that, like, there's never been a time where Seth hasn't wanted, like, pizza, or Friday we usually get Mexican dinner. And I don't know, he's just not finishing his plate, which is, again, unusual. And I asked him about it, and he just said he wanted to get back into shape, which, again, totally valid. I want to support him in that. I don't want to, like, deter him in any way. I'm just nervous.
Yeah, and then if he's spending more time at the boring Josh's house.
Maybe he's not at actual
boring Josh's house, yeah.
I'm just curious as to what triggered it. Maybe it's not necessarily cheating. Maybe it's just he was inspired by something. I don't know. Hopefully he's not.
All right, you already told us what grocery store you guys are reward card members at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Katie is on the phone and she thinks that her husband, Seth, of 8 years might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And he's this month's big winner. We'll see if he sends those flowers to his wife, Katie, or someone else. But first, Katie, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on what's going on?
Yeah, we've just drifted a little in the last couple of years. We both work a lot, and in the last couple of months, he's totally changed. Suddenly, he's going over to his friend's house twice as much as usual. It's an old high school buddy who I think is pretty boring. He's told me he's boring. And the big thing that's worrying me is suddenly he's working out every day, which is great. He's looking great, but he's never been a workout guy. He's eating healthy. It's just such a sudden shift, and I'm just worried.
Okay. You ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for a rewards card member named Seth.
Yeah, that's me.
Seth, hi. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to actually tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Okay. What did I win?
Every single month, we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. Absolutely free, 100% on us to anybody that you want. You won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
All right. That's very cool. Not bad.
So here's how it works. I can take down the information in just a couple minutes over the phone.
No, it's fine. I actually have a little bit of downtime. It's good.
All I will need is the first and last name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay. Same last name as mine, and Katie.
And anything you'd like to put on a card?
Yeah. Pretty roses for a pretty lady. Love you, kid.
Oh, I like that.
Thanks.
Yeah. So you ever cheat on your wife at all? Ever?
Who's this?
Seth, my name is Jubal, and I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Seth. Whole show's here. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And your wife, Katie, is actually on the phone listening to this.
So this is kind of like a setup to see if I'm cheating or something like that? Is that like a...
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Cool.
We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, and Katie thought maybe there might be something going on, so we were seeing if we could catch you by who you'd send flowers to.
Thanks for the flowers, babe.
Why would you do this? This isn't...
Oh, I'm sorry. I just didn't know what to do. You've been so different this last month. I mean, you're not the same guy. You're working out every single day for like multiple hours at a time. And I don't know. I just got in my head about stuff. I mean, I asked you why and you didn't give me a reason. You just said you wanted to be more healthy, which is valid, but like, it's just so sudden. And I don't know, you're spending all this time over at Josh's, like double, sometimes triple as much as you used to. And like, it's just so like, are you really there? I don't know.
It's crazy you think that I actually cheat on you. It's very cute, but like not really. You think that I would cheat on you with some like hot lady or something? That's not who I am.
I'm sorry, he's definitely not cheating. If he would cheat on you with some hot lady.
I love you. I wouldn't do that. But also, I guess we should probably talk about it. Something kind of happened that made me kind of look at my life and where I am right now. This is weird. So the reason I've been spending a lot of time with Josh, and he doesn't really want anybody to know, but you're kind of forcing my hand in this. He's been diagnosed with cancer.
I'm so sorry.
I've been going with him to some doctor visits and stuff, because he doesn't live near his family, and we've just, we've been best friends for a long time. And doctors are saying that it's totally treatable, and success rates are pretty good, pretty responsive with how early they caught it. But I mean, that's kind of what's been going on with him. And Josh is really kind of secretive in his life, and he's like, don't tell anybody, it's very embarrassing and everything. And I just didn't know what to do, so I've just really been kind of there for him as he's going through this, so he doesn't have to do it alone.
I had no idea. I had no idea. Wow. But what does that have to do with you, like the working out and the eating? I mean, is all that related?
Honestly, it was when I saw the look in his eyes when he first told me, he couldn't stop crying, and it kind of freaked me out. It kind of like made me think about my mortality and everything. And I just, as soon as I saw that look in his eyes, I just decided, I was like, you have to make sure that you're around for the people you care about. It wouldn't be good if, he's going through this and, I haven't been healthy. I haven't been, I'm lax and eating pizza. We always go out for Chinese, we always go out for Mexican food and everything. And I'm just like, let me just make sure that I'm here. Let me just make sure that I'm around. So I really just wanted to be healthier and just be here for him, be here for you, be here for everybody that I care about. And, it sucked too. Cause I haven't worked out like this in years, but now that I'm doing it and really focusing on the reasons for doing it, it makes me start to enjoy it. Like I kind of trick my brain into thinking like, you want to do this. And next thing you know, it's like, I do want to do this. And then eating right kind of followed. I know I say I don't have an appetite a lot of the time, but I don't. I'm just trying to eat a little bit better, Now I feel terrible. Why didn't you just tell me? Why didn't you tell me any of this? I would have understood completely. I'm a little, to be honest, I'm a little embarrassed about it too. I haven't done anything physical since way before the pandemic, and I just got used to that lax lifestyle. We just hang out, and we always just kind of stay home and hang out, and we've just been in that mode. And when Josh's health scare made me kind of realize that that's not a way to live. It's just kind of a way to just be. And I just want to do more. I just want to be here and just have a better, healthier life, and not make a noise every single time I bend over. And honestly, I think that maybe I didn't tell you because as Josh was going through this, I was trying to respect his privacy, and then some of the embarrassment from him kind of leaked over onto me. And I was like, let me just, it's like sometimes if you're improving yourself, you kind of want to just hide from the world and then reappear as a better version of yourself. I should have definitely told you because you clearly thought I was sneaking around for somebody. Well, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, sorry about your friend, man. But Katie, at least now he's not cheating.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they caught it early. Now everybody's got this awakened need for wellness, and I think that's a great thing.
Yeah. I'll keep looking for a side piece, though.
Well, if that happens, you're going to hear from us again there.
Yeah.
The Jubal shows to catch a cheater.
Danielle is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her boyfriend, Evan, for 3 years, and now she thinks that he might be cheating, so we'll see if we can help her out. Danielle, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think Daniel might be cheating on you?
Well, he's been spending more time out at work happy hours, but when he comes home, he's like totally sober. So it's not like he's drinking. So what is he doing?
It's almost like you'd rather him be drunk when he gets home.
I'm like, isn't that a good thing? Yeah. Like maybe he's just being social.
Maybe, but it's just weird because he's never done it before. And it's been happening a lot lately.
Are there new bosses or kind of like new projects or anything going on at work that would be one of those like team bonding type situations?
Not that I know of.
Is that the only reason why you think he's cheating? Because he's coming home sober?
Well, no, there's more than that. Like, he's really protective over his phone. Like, he sets it face down and he has his notifications silenced. He's never done that before.
Okay.
Like,
That's always a sign when somebody starts treating their phone differently.
right. And then on our credit card, there was a charge for a fancy restaurant. And I asked him, like, what? You didn't go with me. Like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, it's a work thing. But it's a really nice restaurant for being a work thing.
Yeah, and then why would he be paying if it was a work thing?
Right.
Is he treating you different?
Yeah, I mean, like, I asked for details about this, and he just dodges the question, and he changes the subject.
So when you ask him about it, he's just like defensive about it?
Yeah, just, I mean, not even defensive. He just, like, doesn't acknowledge it. He dodges the question and moves on to another subject.
Have you ever thought that he might be cheating before?
No, never. Never.
Have you ever tried going with him to these happy hours?
You know, I never thought about it. I mean, he just started this, so it just never even dawned on me to ask to go with him. I mean, that's an idea.
Yeah, it's also probably like not the easiest to get in there right away.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a work thing. So like physically, like, is he affectionate with you right now?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. I mean, that hasn't changed. Yeah, I mean, that is still good. It's just, he's being evasive about this. I mean, we've been together for 3 years. We have a dog together. You know, like, it's been a really good relationship till lately. It's changed, and I don't know what to think.
Okay, well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay,
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and then get your To Catch a Cheater right after this.
It's time
To catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Danielle is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend, Evan, of 3 years, might be messing around. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend, Danielle, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Danielle, why don't you break down your situation one more time real quick?
Well, it's just lately he's been at these work happy hours, but he comes home sober, so it's not like he's drinking at them. And then he's just been weird about his phone, like setting it face down, silencing notifications. And anytime that I ask him about these things, he just evades it and like just changes the subject and won't answer my questions. It's just a weird behavior.
Yeah, we don't love that.
Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbett calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Evan.
Oh, yeah, this is Evan.
Evan, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Awesome. Oh, that's cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys did things like this. This is really cool.
Oh, yeah. Every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free gift for the month. And you have won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, no, that's absolutely amazing.
And all I need from you is the first and last name of the person you want to send them to, and then we'll see if you want to put anything on a card. And then after that, I'll get the address, and we'll be good to go.
Great. All right. Can you address it to Emma?
Emma.
And if you can, yes. And if you can write in the card, you have been absolutely amazing. Thank you for everything, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow night.
Great. I got that down, and now I'll let you know that your girlfriend Danielle is on the phone and probably ask questions for you.
Who the is Emma?
Oh, what? What?
Evan, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. So that's what this is.
And back to who's Emma?
This is nuts.
And so you're obviously cheating on me with a girl named Emma? What is going on?
No, what are you doing here? This is a radio show? I mean, why do you think I'm cheating? Why would you set this up?
Because you're like hiding your phone all the time, putting it face down. You're going to work happy hours, yet you don't even come home with any alcohol in your breath. You're like totally sober. So how do I believe that you're really going to work happy hours? And why are you doing it all of a sudden?
Baby, I think this is nuts. This is absolutely crazy.
I don't think it's so crazy. You just sent flowers to another woman. That's
And
not
said
crazy.
you can't wait to see them.
Look, can you just give me a minute to explain, please?
Yeah, I would love to hear what you have to say.
All right. So Emma is the new dog trainer. All right. I hired a dog trainer because Danielle, as you know, you've been complaining about the dog's behavior for months, right? And I thought that Emma would help us train the dog. I mean, that's what she's been doing. She's been helping me train the dog.
So you've been keeping that a secret, though? Why?
I wanted it to be a surprise for Danielle, that Rocky, which is our dog's name. I wanted to be surprised that Rocky has gotten this training.
Yeah, I'm just not. Are you? I can't even believe this. Like, what? Then why the secret restaurant charge? Why all the late nights? What's up with being so secretive with your phone all of a sudden?
Look, okay. The restaurant, that was just a thank you dinner,
With the dog
For the dog trainer?
Like,
yeah, I mean, I'm trying, she's really helping us out. Rocky's coming a long way. All right. What do you want me to say? I mean, like, I'm trying, it's a decent thing to give her a thank you dinner.
That's complete bullshit. Our dog isn't even trained at all.
He's still being trained. That's the thing. Like, he's not done with his training. He's still being trained. I just thought it'd be nice to take her out after the first lesson to have dinner as a thank you.
Thank you for not training the dog yet?
The dog is training, okay? I mean, he's training. Just give me a break, all right? I just wanted to take her out for a thank you dinner.
At a fancy restaurant as a thank you?
It wasn't that nice of a restaurant. It wasn't like a fancy place. It's just a regular restaurant. We've been there 1,000 times. No big. I mean, it's just that I wanted to go because that's what I was craving.
If I was to send somebody flowers or help me train a dog, I also wouldn't be like, I can't wait to see you.
Yeah. There's just a lot of it's just a lot of gratitude towards this trainer.
Yeah, no, don't say that about her. I mean, like, she works hard, okay? And she's really good at what she does too. All right.
You're full of I don't believe you. Like, a fancy restaurant for a dog trainer, and then you're like defending her right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like you doing this with me with this, this whole thing that you set up with the radio station. I mean, come on, what's that about? Like, if you're going to already accuse me of cheating, I might as well just be cheating on you. I might as well just do it.
What?
I'm trying to do something nice and take care of our dog, and she just gets suspicious and does this. And puts
It's
me on the
weird when
radio
you have
with
a
guys.
dog together to train it in private and secret. Because also, if you're a dog owner, wouldn't Danielle need to know the commands for the dog?
F you. Danielle, I'll talk to you later.
Will you? I don't think you should.
He hung up, Danielle.
Oh, Danielle.
Dang, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Do you believe him?
No, I don't believe in one word he's saying. Like,
It definitely seems
training
suspect.
our dog in private
And sending flowers to that person?
and taking her to a restaurant. He just hasn't taken me to a restaurant in like 2 weeks. I mean, come on.
Yeah, at this point, I feel like you need to confront this so-and-so dog trainer just to get confirmation so you don't kick yourself later, even though this is sounding really off.
Yeah, it's totally sounding off. Yeah, I'm going to figure it out. I mean, but thank you for doing this or I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sucks, but hopefully he's telling the truth. I mean, it
Maybe
doesn't
he
sound
is,
like he
but-
is to me, but hopefully he is.
Yeah.
All right. Good
We'll
luck.
find out. Thank you.
Gavin is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend, Brittany, for 5 years, but now he thinks something might be going on. So we'll see if we can help him out. Gavin, thank you for coming on the show. Not the most fun way to come on, but hopefully we can help you out here. Tell us what's going on with Brittany.
Yeah, hey guys. So basically, we've been together 5 years now, but we've got a little bit of baggage because basically, I'll just be out with it. Like 2 years ago, she cheated on me with my roommate, who is also my best friend at the time.
Oh.
It was pretty tough. And the thing is, though, he moved out and, I stayed with her because I love her. And so, we kind of moved on, patched things up. There was water under the bridge and everything. But I got to be honest with you, like recently, I came home and she came home and we were all wrapping things up for the night. And I saw her wearing one of my shirts. The only issue is it was one of the shirts that I actually gave this roommate. So it just kind of completely triggered me. I'm like, hey, where'd you get that shirt? Oh, I don't know. Like, I think you gave it to me like years ago. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen that shirt in years. Like, it was just all these memories started coming back. And like, I'm just like, I don't know where she could have gotten this shirt because I remember him wearing it. I remember giving it to him. I'm concerned.
Do you think she's messing around with that same roommate now?
That's the only thing I can really wrap my mind around at this point.
So you're not friends with this guy anymore?
No.
Why dump the friend and keep the girlfriend?
No, I mean, okay. And I've gotten this question before. A lot of people have said, oh, I can't believe it. You've betrayed like the bro code. But I look at it this way, like, he betrayed me more than anything because I feel like he came on to her and she told me that he came on to her. It wasn't really like she came on to him type thing. And, again, we've had multiple conversations about this and, I love Brittany. We've been together for 5 years. Like, we're invested into this. I'm invested into her and, I'm honest with her. So all I want to do is just have her be honest with me.
Have you tried to catch her in any way on your own yet?
Yeah, so like, I've tried to check her phone a couple of times, but like each time I do, like it goes into that like timeout thing and then it gets locked. And so I'm not really able to look at anything.
I've done that before.
You have?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. And the thing is, when I did it, I was on vacation with another couple, right?
Oh.
And so I was like, oh, there's a phone, right? Because I suspected something was going on. It's like, because everybody's outside. And I was like, I'll try it, right? And then I got it wrong. And I was like, I know what it is. Also, that was shady because she changed it because I used to know what it was. Anyway, so she changed it and I was like, man, so I was guessing numbers that it could be. And then it went into timeout for like 10 minutes, So then I went back outside and I was like, blah, blah. And then the dude that was with us, the other couple that was with us, he went into the bathroom and then he came back out and then at a different time, each of them went to the bathroom and they're like, weird, my phone is locked. Both of them. So I'm like, did both of us try to check their phones? That's amazing. All right. We'll see if we can figure it out for you, man. You already told us what grocery store she shops at. So we'll do the usual and we'll call her up, pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll say that she's this month's big winner and we'll see if she sends the flowers to you or to somebody else. Okay.
All right.
All right, man. Play a song, come back and see if we can help you out with To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
To catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Gavin is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 5 years, Brittany, might be cheating on him. So we're about to call her and see if we can catch her. But before we do that, Gavin, why don't you refresh everybody's memory about what you think is going on?
Hey, yeah. So just real quick, I've been with my girl for 5 years, and 2 years ago, she cheated on me with my then best friend and roommate. And just the other day, like at the end of the day, I caught her like walking around in this shirt. And this was a shirt that I had actually given to that roommate. And so I was just wondering like where she got it. And now I've got some suspicion.
Okay.
What kind of shirt? It's not a regular t-shirt, right? So this has got to be an obvious shirt.
Yeah. I mean, it has something funny written on it. It's kind of like a gag gift type of thing. So you would definitely not mistaken it.
Got it.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, Here we go. We're about to call her from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and tell her that she's this month's big winner of 36 long stem red roses to be delivered to anybody that she wants. And we'll see if she sends them to you or somebody else. Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi. Is this Brittany, who's a rewards card member with?
Yes. Who's this?
Brittany, please do not hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm calling to let you know that you're this month's big winner. Congratulations. Yay. We're making some noise for you up here in the office. Congratulations.
Okay.
Thank you so much for shopping with us.
I'm sorry. What did I win?
The flowers.
Oh, I signed up for something like that?
Well, you did when you became a rewards card member with us. Yes. Every single month, I don't know if you've seen the signage in the store. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who we call up and say, thank you very much for being such a loyal customer by giving them flowers to be delivered from our floral department. So you've won 36 long stem red roses to be delivered to anybody that you want. It includes a box of candy and a card.
Wow. I must have missed the signs. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Here's how this works. I can take the information down over the phone in just a matter of minutes if you already happen to know who you'd like to send them to.
Okay, so I am sending flowers to someone.
Anybody that you want, as long as in the United States.
Really? Okay. Is it weird to send flowers to a guy?
Absolutely not.
All right. Okay, then, so I just give you their name, I guess?
So I would just need the first and the last name of the person that you'd like to send them to.
Sure. Jordan.
Great. And would you like to include a card with it?
I mean, you could just put something like, won't these look so cute in your kitchen? Oh. And like put like a little wink face or something. Is that silly? I think that sounds good.
Yeah, I think that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might not be fun for Gavin, who's your boyfriend, who's on the phone though.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, this is actually the Jubal Show. My name is Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And this is a radio show, and your boyfriend Gavin is on the phone because he thought you might be cheating and wanted to see who you'd send flowers to.
Babe, what the
what is going on? I just don't understand. Did the lines get crossed? Hello?
No, the lines didn't get crossed, babe. I called to see what was going on, and now I found out.
I literally don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about.
What is going on right now? I am so confused.
This is a radio show, and we do a segment where we try to catch people cheating. And Gavin thought you might be cheating, and you just sent flowers to some dude named Jordan.
So who's Jordan?
You know who Jordan is.
I mean, yeah, I think we all know who Jordan is.
What, is Jordan the shirt guy?
Yeah.
Can somebody just say it?
I was going to say, I don't know who Jordan is.
Yeah, he's my former roommate and the guy that cheated on, that slept with my girlfriend.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
Well, why are you doing it again?
I mean, I'm not. I didn't say I was.
Well, then why the hell did you have his shirt the other night?
What shirt are you even talking about?
You know the shirt, the one that has the comedy gag on it. I mean, like, I don't understand. I gave him that shirt years ago, and all of a sudden you just show up wearing it?
Oh, okay, I don't understand what the thing is with the shirt. I mean, I do the laundry, you don't do the laundry, so maybe you're just not paying attention.
But you're also sending him flowers, though.
Yeah,
this
that's
is a little gaslighting.
Even more than the shirt. You're sending him flowers.
Okay, and?
Why are you sending him flowers? How long have you two been talking?
Listen, you know what, Gavin? This is really ridiculous because, when we had issues, you said you're not going to work as much. You're going to give me more attention. And then you didn't. Okay, so what did you think I was going to do? Just sit home 7 days a week alone, not go out at night, just eat dinner alone when you're working late, and just do that forever? No, you made promises that you couldn't keep. I have needs. I don't want to be alone all the time. That's not what I'm looking for. And you know what? He gives me attention. Jordan gives me attention that you don't give me, and he makes me feel good, which you're too tired to do.
That doesn't give you an excuse to cheat, though.
At all. Wait, so are you does he just talk to you and make you feel good, or does he touch you and make you feel good?
I mean, there's time spent together, so there's a lot of feel good that's not happening in my relationship. So
that is so wrong, though, when you're in a relationship.
I mean,
Babe,
it's not
I
like
do
he's
all I
around.
can.
It's
We
not
go
like
to-
he's actually in the relationship, so don't even give me this. You don't even know the story.
You know what? That doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't excuse the fact that you're cheating on me and that you're still in contact with them. I can't believe this. I really can't. I mean, after all we've been through together, you're going to do this to me?
Yeah, I think I'm done. You know, I think I'll get my stuff tonight. I'll be out.
What?
This is pretty cold, girl. What the heck?
You guys don't know the whole story, so you need to think before you start judging me.
It's not so much judgment. I just hear the attitude in the voice, and I just feel like when people care about each other, they just handle it a little different.
Yeah, but sometimes you're just done, and like this is a really crappy way to catch someone, you know, and be all sneaky now.
It's really crappy to have to be caught. That's what I think.
Oh, hanging up. You guys suck anyway.
Okay.
Oh, man. I can't say I disagree, you know.
I was gonna
Hey, Gavin.
I mean, I'd be mad too.
Damn. Yeah.
Are you all right?
Man. I don't know, guys. I mean, I gotta call some people and go grab some tequila.
There you go.
There you go.
I mean, the good news is you're not crazy.
She does not sound nice to you, Gavin.
At all.
Nah, man, and honestly, you guys, we would do things all the time. We go to movies once a week and everything, and
Yeah.
you know, it's just never enough for her. So,
Well,
whatever.
I've been in that situation with somebody who is never enough for a lot in my life, and I can tell you, you can find someone else who you will be enough for at some point.
Thanks, man.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I appreciate it, guys.
All right, take care, man. Let us know if you need anything.
It's time
To catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Yvonne is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 6 years named Chuck might be cheating. So we'll see if we can help her out. Yvonne, tell us what's going on.
Hi, yeah. So my boyfriend Chuck and I have been together for 6 years. I'm actually the breadwinner between the two of us, and I have a really nice job. And Chuck, I'd say he has his art, right? He has like an okay job. He's a bar manager, but he's always like spending tons of his money and his time on his painting and his art, which, you know, when I first started dating him, like I thought that was like really cute and very sweet. And he's, you know, there's like some vulnerability in that. And now, and like that's actually like how we used to spend a lot of our time together. And now he's just off like painting in his office.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like always been artsy. But in the last month or so, it's just become really intense. Like when he's not doing something at the bar and he's not with me, he's just off in his little room. And when I walk by, when he's like apparently working on a painting, he's actually just sitting on his phone, like texting, I don't even know who. And so I know that he hangs around like a lot of the waitresses at his bar, and I don't know, I think he might be really tempted by one of them. And I've confronted him a couple of times about just being really shady around these girls. And he keeps denying it. And he keeps telling me that I have nothing to worry about. And I think he might be cheating on me with one of the waitresses. It just this past month specifically, he's really not been spending time with me. He's been in his little office, or he's been spending too much time at the bar. And that's why I'm reaching out to you now.
Okay. Have you talked to him about this?
I have. And I mean, I'm pretty convinced that he's cheating on me with one of the waitresses. And I have been like, hey, like, you seem to be really shady. You seem to be spending a lot of time. Like, you seem to not be hanging out with me. You seem to only be in your office. Like, what is going on? And he keeps denying it. So I have brought it up to him, and it certainly hasn't yielded any sort of result.
Has he ever lied to you before any of this that you're aware of?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, again, we've been together for 6 years, so I'm sure there's, you know, like little stuff here and there that both of us probably, you know, maybe don't share, that I wouldn't say is like explicitly a lie. But not in this way, no.
Because I just wonder if like your gut is probably correct, but what if it's just like he likes the attention from this person, I mean, I guess that could still be a form of cheating depending on how you choose to define
it depends on like how you, exactly. Like, for me, an emotional cheat in some ways actually could potentially be worse than the physical cheat. Like, it's, if you're spending time and energy with other people who are not your girlfriend, it's a bit concerning, and if you're not able to vocalize why you're doing that, then I think I have a reason to be even more concerned. Like, you're not expressing to me like what's not going well. You're not sharing with me why you're interested in talking to other people. Like, clearly something is broken, that either the communication's not working, that you're going to do this, or that you don't feel safe with me or comfortable with me, that you're not talking to me about this. And I'm your girlfriend of 6 years.
Other than that stuff, I mean, it sounds like there may be something going on. Have you checked, like, is he doing his art? I mean, is he spending a lot of time on a project?
I mean, he's in his little office, apparently doing art. I'm not an artist myself, so I don't really know, like, how quickly one is supposed to produce a painting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, how long it takes to create a painting. It's like, if he's like, I'm working on it, I'd like to trust that that's part of the process, and you dabble around and mix your paint. What do I know,
Okay. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at. So we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else. Okay.
Roses would be like perfect. He usually actually gets me like a dozen every month. So that actually kind of is our thing. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Well, that works perfect then. If he sends them to someone else, that's weird. All right.
Yeah.
We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your To Catch a Cheater right after this. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. If you're just joining us, Yvonne is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend of 6 years named Chuck might be cheating on her. So in a second, we're going to call him and see if we can catch him. But first, Yvonne, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, I guess the long and short of it is that we've been together for 6 years. I'm the breadwinner. Chuck works at a bar. He's really into art, and he has been the whole time we've been together. But more recently, this past month specifically, anytime he's not at the bar, he's in his little office doing his apparent painting and or like what I think is like on his phone texting. And I'm just pretty convinced that he is cheating on me with one of the waitresses at the bar.
Mm-hmm. All right. And we're about to call him from the grocery store where he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And Yvonne, you said he gets you flowers every month anyway, right?
That he does.
Yeah.
So it's actually really sweet.
It is. Yeah. If he sends them to somebody else, then I mean, that is definitely
a red flag.
A red flag.
Yeah.
A big one. All right. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Jafar calling from. I was looking for our rewards member, Chuck.
Yes, that's me.
Hey, Chuck, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Oh, thanks. What did I win?
The flowers.
Oh, wow. Cool. Like a bouquet or something like that?
Maybe you haven't seen the signs in the store. Every single month we choose one rewards card member to get free flowers delivered from our floral department. It's our way of saying thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. You'll get 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card delivered to anybody that you'd like to deliver them to in the 50 United States of the Americas. So congratulations. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Thanks.
I can take the information down in a matter of minutes if you know who you want to send it to right now.
Yeah, we can do it right now.
First, I would need to get the first and the last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Sure. So the first name is Yvonne.
And do you want to put anything on a card there?
Yeah, let's do, okay. You get more roses this month because you're extra special.
Okay. Well, I'll just let you know that she's on the phone, and this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And Yvonne, your girlfriend, is on the phone.
Hi.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. We do a segment on the show. It's called To Catch a Cheater. It's where if you think your significant other might be cheating on you, we try to catch you based on things like who you send flowers to. So Yvonne has been suspicious.
I don't believe this. Yvonne, for the last time, I am not cheating on you. Does that make sense to you? Do you get that?
No.
I'm so tired of you accusing me of all of this bullshit
and just being straight up mean in general.
How am I being mean to you?
Do you actually want to go through this on the air?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay, great. Okay. So let's start with maybe the fact that you belittle my job every day. It's, oh, you're not making enough money. Oh, you're working too many hours. Like you're always reminding me that you are, the one putting in all the money. You're supporting us, which, by the way, is not the case at all. I'm putting in my fair share. You just seem to have this need for control, right? And then, okay, let's go on to the next thing. Since you seem to have such a problem with me painting and being creative, I mean, like, what? It feels so unsupportive to me that it just makes me feel bad.
I do have to ask really quick, Chuck. You sound very frustrated, and rightfully so. At any point, have you told her how you feel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I brought it up
no
times.
No, you haven't. And even if you have,
really? Honestly,
I don't belittle you. No, I don't belittle you. Okay. If you want to do your art thing, you can go ahead and do it. I don't give a. Okay. Honestly, it's like I'm not going to pretend that I understand or I get it. It's your thing.
Just the fact that you call it your art thing, it sounds so condescending. It's like, it just throws it away. It makes it seem like it's nothing. It makes it seem like, oh, it's just a hobby. Like, what? It's just so condescending.
Well, it is a hobby. You're not making any money on it. Do you make money? No, it is a hobby. You sit in your little office, and I don't know what you paint. You don't really talk about it with me. It is a hobby. So why am I supposed to understand this painting thing being anything more than you just sitting in a little office and dabbling on a canvas?
I'm triggered.
Wow.
As far as the money, I make more, okay? So what? I work hard and I get paid well so that you can do your little bar thing also, okay? So art thing and bar thing, same thing.
You do make more money, and I'm so glad.
Maybe if you stayed home and talked to me instead of being in your little office, maybe if you paid any attention to me, maybe if you actually gave a shit about me and our relationship, I would give a shit about your art.
Baby, I'm going to tell you something. Nothing has changed in the last 6 years. I've had this job since we started. I haven't changed.
That's exactly the problem. The problem is that nothing has changed. We've been together for 6 years. I think I'm just wanting to sit here and just twiddle my thumbs while you're doing what? I'm invested in our future together. It's been 6 years. What the is happening to us and our relationship? Nothing. And I'm tired of having the same conversation with you every single day.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? It. I did cheat on you. And you know what?
Yeah.
It wasn't one of the truths. Is that what you want to do? Yeah. Is that what you wanted to hear? Yeah.
Well, I knew I was right. Talk about a woman's intuition.
Do you want to know why I did what I did?
I don't give a
Because
why? What is justification?
I know you don't give a You have never given a but I'm still going to tell you why.
Cheating on your girlfriend of 6 years. Tell me any way you're justified in cheating as opposed to communicating with your girlfriend of 6. Tell me, Chuck.
Because she was nice to me. And she gave a Do you know how hard it is to come home and realize that the person that you spent all this time, love, and care with doesn't give a about who you are and what you do? Oh. And she was just nice.
Well, I'm really glad that all you really want in a relationship is someone to be nice to you. I'm really glad that that's something that you're looking for. I'm so glad.
Sometimes that's just enough. That's all I've ever wanted. And, I hope to get that someday too.
But I know that if she were to date you liar, that eventually she's going to have her heart broken because you're going to go cheat on her because maybe her niceness is not something that you're bored with. And then you'll just cheat again. Always a cheater.
You know what? Maybe what I did wasn't right, but I know that life is too short to be with somebody who doesn't support you, who doesn't give a about you. All right, well, you know what? I'm going to pack up my stupid little office with my stupid little art supplies and, see you never.
Cool. That's great. Yeah, just run from your problems. Good on you.
And they both hung up.
They definitely should not be together.
Definitely not.
This happened.
What just happens is I think the most appropriate breakup ever.
I was squeezing my butt cheeks that whole time.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Brian is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he and his girlfriend Amanda have been together 5 years, but now Brian suspects that she might be messing around. So in a few minutes, we're going to call her and see if we can catch her. But first, Brian, what's going on, man? Why do you think Amanda's cheating on you?
Amanda's always been one of those kind of free spirit type of people, if you know what I mean.
since we first started dating, she'll kind of wander off into oblivion sometimes, and then I'll find her later with some new friend that she made along the way.
Oh.
Like, I know. I keep telling her I'm going to put a cowbell around her so I know she's on the move.
That's funny.
Dad used to tell me that.
So Amanda is a smart woman, but she just kind of gets flighty sometimes. She can sometimes be talked into things that she wouldn't normally do. For example, she wandered off at a party that we were both at, and I found her out back with some guy that was getting all nice and cozy with her and obviously hitting on her hard. I told Amanda later that he was being too friendly, and she just said no, he was just being nice and that she knew better. Look, I trust Amanda, but I don't trust other dudes around her. She can be taken advantage of easily, and I don't want to see that happen to her.
Okay. You're protective.
Yeah. I mean, again, we've been together for 5 years, and I feel like I know her, but this is where it's kind of been getting to me. Lately, Amanda seems to be more aloof when we've been together. I'll come home from work, and she's gone for hours at a time. She'll never say where she's going or where she went, and when there's something important I need to talk to her about, she barely pays any attention to me. She's just scrolling and texting whoever on her phone. So the straw that broke the camel's back was when we were sitting on our couch watching one of our shows, and she got a text. Like, Amanda picked her phone up, texted back real quick, but then she immediately tucked it on the other side of where she was sitting. But not quick enough. I caught out of the corner of my eye some dude named Mike asking when he could see her again.
Oh. Have you asked her about this?
Yeah, I did. I didn't see if she responded, but I did ask her who Mike was. And she shrugged it off and said it was a work buddy. I could tell she was lying. Again, I know her. She's a horrible liar. But me being the guy I am, I just let it go. I need to know if Amanda is actually running around on me, or at least find out what's going on in her head. Her friends don't tell me anything, like they're covering for her or something. I want the truth.
Okay. So this is all new behavior. She never would disappear for hours at a time before. I mean, the text message is definitely a flag, but
she's a free spirit. But this got to the point where, like, it's normal for her to at least at some point contact me and let me know she's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that is kind of strange. How long can I see you again? Is that what the text said?
Yes. Something to that effect from Mike.
I mean, that's a little
bad.
Interesting.
It's definitely incriminating.
If it was a work buddy, you'd be like, tomorrow, buddy.
Yeah, tomorrow at work.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, every day. I'm sorry. It's not funny. It is kind of, I don't know what to think.
All right. Well,
I'm sorry.
Figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she chooses to send those to you or to somebody else. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. If you're just joining us, Brian is on the phone, and Brian suspects that his girlfriend Amanda of 5 years might be cheating. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and see if she sends them to him or to somebody else. But first, Brian, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
So Amanda, she can be kind of flighty and whatnot, but something's weird. We were watching one of our favorite shows together, and I could tell that she was hiding texts from me that she was making with some guy named Mike. She said he's a coworker, but I just don't believe her. Mm-hmm. And I love her, and I just want to know what's going on.
Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Amanda.
Yeah, that's me.
Amanda, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Wow. Wow. That's great.
Congratulations. So you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolate or other kind of candy, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States of these Americas.
Wow. Oh, thank you. That's great. Okay. Well, like, what do you need from me?
Well, it's pretty simple. I can take down the information over the phone in just a few minutes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can give you the information. So you can send flowers?
Yes, it's 36 long stem red roses.
I actually want to send this to a guy, but
okay.
I don't really want to send flowers. Is there anything else that I could send?
Oh, yes, you can. This does happen from time to time. We do have gift cards at the store, so you can choose a gift card. It won't be worth as much as the flowers, but we can do $100 gift card.
Yeah. Do you have like a hardware store?
Yes, we do. We've got cards. So that's great. Okay. The $100, and it'll still include candy and a card to go along with it, if you would like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
that would be great.
Cool. So who would you like to send them to? What's the first and last name?
First name is Mike.
Okay, Mike. Would you like to write anything to go along with it in the card?
Yes. Here's to building a new relationship.
Oh, that's cute.
Wait, what do you mean new relationship? What is this about, Amanda?
What?
Amanda, that's your boyfriend, Brian, of 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment where if you think your significant other is cheating, you can try to catch them. And that's Brian, your boyfriend, on the phone.
I started getting excited because I was thinking about the cabinets that we talked about putting in the house, and then all of a sudden, who's Mike?
I'm on the radio right now? Like, what?
Yeah, because, look, I could tell that text to Mike, you're lying about it. Being a coworker. Obviously now.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
You're correct. I am seeing somebody else. And I'm seeing somebody else that doesn't treat me like a toy or has me on a leash the entire time. Brian, if you want to do this publicly, we can do this publicly. Like, for the entire relationship, you've constantly made me feel like an object rather than a person, a woman.
I've never treated her like that. I knew that's what was going on when I saw that text from this Mike guy.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? The only reason why you saw any text on my phone is because you were constantly snooping on my phone. He has hacked into my phone more times than I can count, regardless of whatever password I put in, whatever times I changed it. He literally watches my keystrokes and have fun. That's
true.
The only way he would have seen anything.
I feel for you in that way, Amanda, but how come you never did anything about it before?
I have said this all the time. Anytime I talk to anybody, he's always like right there, like listening and being a chaperone and listening to me. And even if I talk to somebody, like any guy for the past 5 years, you freak out anytime. And you sit there and they're like, who is that guy? Why were you talking to him? And I'm just talking to people. I'm talking to people at parties. I try to talk to your friends, to my friends. And you're constantly like questioning me all the time. So when I met Mike, he was just nice. He was just a nice guy.
But you know what? You bring up your friends. That's probably why none of your friends talk to me or tell me what's going on, to cover for your lies.
Yeah, you know what? They don't cover up for my lies, but they don't talk to you because they know what you do and how you treat me. Not only that, but they all know that you tried me to get to do an OnlyFans account, that you were going to oversee and take care of all the payments. You've always treated me like I'm some prize that you could show off and reap all this money off of. I think that you get off on the idea that guys can't have me, and I think it turns you on.
Oh, come on. You know, I never talked about making an OnlyFans account. That was your idea. I call bull. Stupid.
No, that's exactly what you did. You were like, you should do this because it would pay for some of your hair stuff. And then you were going to monitor it and monetize it. That's exactly what you were going to do.
Okay, whatever you say, but Amanda, you didn't have to cheat on me. 5 years. Come on. Just break up.
I cheated on you because you deserved it.
Oh, whoa. She hung up.
Good.
Wow.
I honestly, I don't know what she was talking about. I obviously can't trust her. The OnlyFans thing, her idea. So I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys need to be done.
At least I know. Thanks guys for helping me.
You'll find someone who you work better with. Trust me, man.
Definitely.
Laura is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years named Cam might be sleeping around. So hopefully he isn't, but we'll see if we can help you out. Laura, why don't you tell us what's going on?
So Kim's my husband of like 4 years, and we've been through a lot, but I would say mostly good. We don't really fight much, but when we do, it tends to always be kind of the same topic. So Cam kind of had like this former life, like a whole different side of Cam, and he even actually refers to it as like the time before we met. And he was just like a completely different person, like different career, different friends. But there's like this one friend that he has that, I don't know, just from like day one, I have not been able to get past. Like,
so who is the friend? Like, is it a guy friend that gets him into trouble? Is it a girlfriend you don't want him spending time with?
So it's with a girl named Holly, and through the years, like he's told me all these stories about he and Holly used to like party really hard, and they'd be like closing the bars, and they'd like even go to raves, and they've even almost got arrested several times, and like just like complete opposite of how he is now. He's stayed friends with Holly this whole time, and to be honest, I haven't been thrilled about that, but it's like things have totally taken a turn, and I feel like he's hiding something about Holly. I can tell when he's been like communicating with her, and he's like started to like leave the room when she calls. And there was even like one night where he was just texting like really late and like kind of left the room and then like would go out and then come back in and texting. And I did ask him about it, and he said something like she just needed advice from him, and then he didn't even go any further than that. Just like she needs some advice. He's never said that they like anything happened between them. I get this like weird feeling before us that maybe something's happened. He kind of somewhat hinted at it, but never said like there was anything between them. So my last straw, I got an email from our cell phone company, and it said that there's been a phone added, and it was in Holly's name. And yeah, and it's like a nice new phone. And so, I saw this, and I'm just like, so basically that's why I'm calling you guys, because I like that. That's just my radar antenna or whatever has been up, and this was like the last straw.
Would you add someone to your phone plan? That's so obvious.
Yeah, it feels kind of sloppy. But also, if he doesn't think that she's seeing the phone stuff, maybe it's like, well, why would you give your side piece like a burner phone?
A nice burner phone
that your wife could see.
Yeah, unless it's like hiding in plain sight, right?
Like wants to be caught. Oh my God.
Is he acting different outside of the way that he communicates with Holly? Like, is he still good with you? Or is he just kind of more standoffish?
No, things actually don't seem different with us. I guess I've been a bit more like stressed out and like suspicious and more just like, he's not pulling away from me any, but
you just feel like there's a third person in your relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, the phone thing is strange.
Yeah.
And what did he say about it?
Well, he didn't say about the phone. When I, was asking him why he was like talking to her so much, he said he was just like giving her advice, and he didn't really go into any details of like what advice that would be.
And did you ask him about adding her on the phone?
No.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. Okay, so he doesn't know that you know that?
No.
Well, we'll see if we can figure it out. You already told us what grocery store you guys are a rewards card member at, so we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to someone else or her.
Right.
Okay.
Hopefully not, but we'll see. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Laura is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband, Cam, of 4 years, might be cheating. So we're about to call and pretend to be from the grocery store that their rewards card member's at and say that he's the lucky winner. Every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those flowers to Laura or to somebody else. But before we do that, Laura, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
So Cam has this like longtime friend from before we were ever together, Holly, and he just has been texting her a lot. And I don't know, like walking away, texting. And basically I found out from our phone company that he's added her a phone on our plan.
So weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
And you haven't asked him about that?
No, that's why I called you guys. I didn't know what, if he made up a lie or something, like how I would deal with it. So I figured you guys could get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, and she's not an ex, but she's somebody that you think he may have had a thing with at some point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, thanks.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Jordan. I'm calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Cam.
Yeah, this is him.
Cam, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say thank you very much for shopping with us and congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Oh, so what's going on?
Every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered to anybody that they want from our floral department. It's our way of saying thank you very much for shopping. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know you guys did this.
Well, we do, and you are this month's lucky winner. So I will first need the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
It's Holly.
Would you like to put anything in a card?
Yeah, I'm always here for you, love Cam.
And now I will inform you that this is not the grocery store at all. My name is Jubal, and this is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, hi, Cam. We're all here. My name's Nina.
Yeah, and I'm Victoria.
And your wife, Laura, is actually on the phone.
What?
We do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, and we try to see if people are cheating based on who they send flowers to. And your wife suspected you might be sleeping around, and I'm sure she's got some questions for you.
Great.
That's all you have is great. Really?
What is this? What are you doing? Like you had to go through these lengths to kind of just talk to me about this?
But you're not talking to me.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? What are you doing? My God!
Yeah, this is a ridiculous way of going about things.
Are you cheating? I feel like we just need to ask.
No, I'm not cheating.
Oh, really? How do you explain you're sending flowers to Holly and you add her to our phone plan? What the oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm so stupid.
Obviously, I know you don't like her. It's just not a secret. And she and I have been friends for a long time, and her boyfriend of 5 years left her, and he was like the main breadwinner. He was cheating on her. She caught him. I know this is ironic considering the situation. She took everything, TV, everything. She has nothing. So I was just trying to help her out. She's going through a really difficult time right now. So she was on his phone bill. So I added her to mine just so she can have a phone for a few months till she gets her own.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Why wouldn't you tell your wife?
Of course she's going to misconstrue things. She's going to look deeper and think it's worse than it is.
I mean, has Laura, your wife, Cam, been unreasonable about your friendship with Holly?
No, but I can tell it bothers her.
Okay, well, that's not exactly a very compassionate way to deal with somebody that you care about with something bothering them. You could address it with her.
Yeah, I know how it sounds and I know how it looks, but yeah, that's all there is.
Not really making a compelling argument. No offense.
I know. I'm kind of waiting for the I love you, baby. I'm so sorry. This is such a misunderstanding. Laura, are you believing this? How are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm so confused. Actually, knowing Cam's heart, it sounds like something he would do, but the mistrust of me to not be able to tell your own wife that you're doing this, that there's just such a lack of trust in me. And
confused. I honestly, I don't know what to think.
Like, I'm sorry. I really am. I just didn't want there to be any more resentment that you have towards her. Like, I already know, like, relationship makes you uncomfortable. I figured me doing this stuff for her would make you even more uncomfortable, resent her even more. So I, to keep quiet about it. I don't want to like add more stress to Holly's life either. I'm not cheating on you. I love you. It's just like, I just was scared to tell you because I didn't, I want you to freak out or get upset about it. And I want you to read more into it than what it was.
You can see how this looks though. Like, right? I know it looks hard when I know I'm being defensive. I'm also like really caught off guard by everything. But yeah, I mean, I just don't want to tell you. I know I'm sorry. And like, I'm just trying to help out a friend, like her boyfriend leaving her was totally abrupt and, she's kind of a mess about it. So I was just trying to help her. But you said love Cam on the flowers, like.
I said that to her before. It's like she's my friend.
Okay.
She's just a friend.
Yeah. Okay. You promised me there's been nothing, like.
I promise there's nothing going on.
You guys sound like you need to sit down and just like.
I think that's a great idea. I think we should sit down with Holly because you know what? If this is so important, I'm not cruel. Like if she's really in need, we're a team and we both need to be there for her.
I love that.
I think that is a great idea. No more secrets. This has been like the scariest time I've gone through. And
no, I think it's a good idea too. I think we sat down and I think if you saw Holly, you would, understand there's nothing else going on.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. I think we all need that right now.
I need that right now.
Yeah. I want to go to dinner with you guys.
I feel like I want to see it for myself too.
Well, I know you guys obviously have stuff to talk about. Cam sounds sincere to me though. Like he does sound that way.
And I actually kind of respect the fact that he's looking out for his friend that way.
Yeah.
Just communication.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Cam, if you would have,
right.
I know you didn't want to tell your wife that you were helping your friend out like that because you were concerned she might think something, but by you not telling her, it actually looks worse than if you did tell her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, good luck and talk it out, and hopefully you guys can all get together and work things out.
Thank you, guys.
Ashley is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend, Ryan, for 4 years, but now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Ashley, thanks for coming on the show. Sorry it has to be this way. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I honestly have heard this so many times and never thought that I would call in, but here I am. So we've been together 4 years, ups and downs like anybody else. I mean, not what you see on Instagram with couples, but I kind of just feel like he's done with their relationship. So it's just kind of like heavy on my heart right now. So I just want to test it. And so basically what's going on, I used to travel a lot for work, but now I'm not. And he's been traveling for his job, but it just keeps kind of picking up. Like he'll fly off somewhere for a week and then he comes home for a couple days and then he leaves again. And then when he does come home, which has been like, increasing over the last couple months, like when he's going away. So when he's coming home, he always seems like he has something better to do. So it's starting to be it feels like he doesn't want to be at home anymore. And I feel like I deserve better. When he's home, he's not wanting to be intimate anymore, which is never.
What is and what does he say? How does he stop that?
He kind of like when he comes home now, he's always hiding off in his office for hours. It's like he makes it seem like he's writing emails. But as soon as I walk away, his messenger notification kind of pings over and over and over. Like there's a conversation going on. And we're always like really open with each other about like, oh, I'm talking to so-and-so, like they're so funny. And it's women's intuition. You just kind of feel like he's messaging with someone. Like we know each other's friends. We know each other's people. So for me, like we're really good friends with each other, like I care about him. And so I did confront him about it. I'm like, you've been gone
more? You haven't really been wanting to touch me, and you're hiding away in your office. He legit just shrugged it off. He said he has a new assistant in his office, and he's been showing her the ropes. So that's kind of been taking a lot of time. But I've seen her, and I'm really not the jealous type, but she is legit his type.
So you think it might actually be the assistant that he's talking to?
I do. It's like this horrible feeling in my stomach. Like I want to believe that he would never cheat on me, because we're really not, like, we've talked about that in the past. Like, we said we wouldn't do it. I hope it's all in my head. I really do. I just don't know. I don't know. I have a horrible feeling. So here I am.
I just don't like how he handled you confronting him about the time spent.
Yeah.
Shrugging it off and not taking the time to make you feel better is really unsettling.
I know a lot of people do that, you know, and it sucks because I think they think about themselves like I'm not whatever. And then it's like, but someone else is talking to you that you care about. Like it's about them at that moment, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, like, so anyway, that sucks the way that was handled. All right. Well, you told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll do the usual. We'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else. Okay.
Okay. I'm so nervous. Oh,
all right. We'll play a song. Come back. In the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Ashley is on the phone. She's been with her boyfriend Ryan for 4 years, and now she thinks that he might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that he's this month's big winner of flowers delivered to anybody that he wants from our floral department. And we'll see if he believes that, first of all, and then if he sends those flowers to Ashley or to somebody else. But before we do that, Ashley, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
So we've been together 4 years. I used to travel a bunch for work. He's the one that's traveling now, and his time away just keeps increasing. And then when he is home, he's been kind of avoiding me. He's been, working in his office, and, big red flag for me is not wanting to be intimate, which no one should ever feel.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me a lot.
It's humiliating, and it's, I'm talking to him about it. Like, it's not like I'm like, hey, did you take out the trash? Like, I brought it up to him, like, this is a really big deal. I'm feeling like this. And he said nothing's going on, but I still feel like there is.
With his assistant too, is who you think it is.
Yes. Total opposite looking of me. Totally. His previous type before me. So.
Okay. All right. Well, you ready for us to call him?
I guess.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Chortle calling from... I was looking for a rewards card member named Ryan.
Yeah, that's me.
Ryan, hi, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations and thank you for your business. You're this month's big winner.
Okay. What did I win?
Oh, the flowers.
The flowers?
Every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our brand new floral department to anybody that they want in the entire United States. It's absolutely free. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. It's actually a $382 value.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. Thank you.
Okay, so you'll send flowers anywhere?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Great. Let me just tell you how it works then. I can take the information over the phone in a matter of minutes. I can call you back if you don't know who you want to send them to right now.
Yeah, no. We can do it on the phone. Okay, let's send these flowers to Dana.
Okay. And do you want to send a card along with this?
Yeah. Say something like, I cannot wait to hold you again.
Okay.
And the thought of your arms gives me strength.
Okay, got that. And now at this point, I would like to tell you that my name is actually Jubal, and I'm calling from a radio show that's called The Jubal Show. And your girlfriend, Ashley, is actually on the phone listening.
No.
Yeah.
Hold
on. What?
Yeah.
We do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, and that's what this is.
Oh my God. Hi. You said Ashley's there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I am. You know, like I asked you this and you told me nothing was going on, but I can't believe it. I mean, I asked you about this and you told me no, and now it's your assistant. Like I just knew it. I knew it and I asked you and you denied it. Why would you do this? I can't believe it.
Look,
I can't believe that I asked you this and you did this.
Look, it's not an easy thing to say. It's not something I'm happy about. Look, Ashley, I'm sorry. It's just,
you're not happy about it. It's so disrespectful. You're not happy about? Like, what are you even talking about? It sounds like you said you can't wait to be in her arms again. It sounds like you want this to happen. Like, what are you even saying?
Look, I don't know. It's an escape. I mean, you know, things haven't felt good with us for a long time. And, you know, with me traveling more and she has to travel with me a lot. So like, we have things we connect on, the lifestyle, the travel, the work, the loneliness. It just made sense. And with us sort of feeling like there was a distance outside of it, I'm sorry.
You should have broken up with me then. You should have told me and you should have broken up with me. We've been together long enough that you could have told me and we could have broken up and then you can do whatever you want. Are you in love with her?
I don't know. I don't know if I want us to be broken up. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure things out, and it's something I just kind of fell into, and I should have.
Well, how long has this been going on?
Like 4 or 5 months.
Whoa!
I thought that this was legit only like 2 months, and I asked you so long ago, like, you're so disrespectful to be doing that to me this long, and I don't even know anything about her. You know what I mean? Like, you have been taking intimacy away from me, which is so disrespectful to do to another human being, but you're disrespecting my body, too. Does she know that you have a girlfriend for this long?
Yes, of course she does. It didn't start off this way. I mean, I told her about my life. She told me about her life, her husband, all that. And then we just sort of fell into this.
Her husband? Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Her husband. She's married. You're in a relationship. You're not like in some fantasy land. She's married.
Wow.
I'm sure her husband would like to know what she's been doing on her business trips.
Yeah.
Now I just feel like I should reach out to her husband and let him know so that he's not being disrespected as well.
Ash, come on. You're already doing this on the radio. You don't. Look, I get it. I get why you're mad, and I care about you. But But if you're going to be vindictive about it, I mean, come on.
You know, I'm done. I can't. I deserve better than this. I am a good person, and I've treated you so well for 4 years. I've always been there for you, and I don't deserve to be treated like this. I deserve to be loved by a good partner, and you should be humiliated by what you've done.
Okay, Ashley. Okay. Just thank you for 4 years of treating me well and one nightmare of a phone call that you're blasting to the world. So go get the better that you deserve.
And he hung up. Ashley, I'm really sorry.
So sorry.
I am too. I mean, I wasn't nervous it would end up this way, and it did. So I just need to go for a walk and clear my head right now.
Yeah, I'm sure you need to do whatever you got to do, but just know this was a twofer. You did your good deed. 2 for 1.
Yeah.
2 for.
Have the rest of the day. I'm going to go on a walk and Google her husband now that I have her last name.
Okay.
So I can let him know.